Howard Stern said he's contemplating joining political office after the United States Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. "I'm actually going to probably have to run for president now," the 68-year-old said on the June 27th episode of his SiriusXM podcast, according to The Hill. "I'm not effing around, I'm really thinking about it, because the only other thing I'm going to do is appoint 5 more Supreme Court justices," he added. As for the Electoral College, which allowed Donald Trump to beat Hillary Clinton in 2016 despite losing the popular vote, Howard declared, "I'm going to do the very simple thing that'll set the country straight: one vote, one person. I'm getting rid of it." It's worth noting, though, that Howard told his listeners he'd only run for president if Trump, 76, is the candidate for the Republican Party in 2024. "I'll beat his A," Howard confidently said. The famous radio host also said, "The problem with most presidents is they have too big of an agenda. The only agenda I would have is to make the country fair again." Howard continued to go off about the anti-abortion ruling on his radio show. He specifically compared Justice Clarence Thomas, who joined the 6-3 ruling to overturn Roe v. Wade, to Darth Vader. "We were past all of this and we still are. We as a country voted for Hillary Clinton by 3 million votes, Howard explained. "We voted for Joe Biden because it was repugnant, all this horse tea. But now for life, we're stuck." Howard has been very vocal about his support for Roe v. Wade even before it was overturned by Clarence Thomas, Samuel Alito, Brett Kavanaugh, Neil Gorsuch and Amy Coney Barrett on June 24th. A draft of the majority opinion, which strikes down the 1973 landmark decision and eliminates the constitutional right to abortions nationwide, was actually leaked back in early May. Howard got on his radio show at the time and tore in the Supreme Court, saying that the Republican-appointed justices should raise the unwanted babies themselves. President Biden has spoken out against the SCOTUS anti-abortion ruling. "It's a sad day for the country in my view," he said during an impassioned speech after the ruling. "This decision must not be the final word. My administration will use all of its appropriate lawful powers. With your vote, you can act. You can have the final word. This is not over."